blade. I didn't even realize that was just for fun. Today I'm going to give you a tip how to better your double laps. Taoists, please come in. So by the time we get to the BG level and also the wooden dummy, we're introduced to the double lap zone. So it looks like this. You might even use it for a kick, right? Actually on this side it probably seems better. But one of the most common mistakes is we pull the guy on a triangle. Because in Suim Tao and Champion level, we're constantly operating on a triangle, which is great. But the double lap zone in the BG form, as well as the wooden dummy, is a little bit different. If you're pulling a triangle, you're actually setting the guy up to attack you, for example. But pulling a triangle, how he can now attack me with the shoulder, right? And that really hurts. You can counter it. The guy comes in. Oh, sorry, that was Bhagavad, not Wing Chun. So I'll go slower to show you what I just did. When he came on the shoulder, I lost what Chung and hit. But he had too much momentum, so I stepped to the side and went for a throw. Or, you're setting him up for a tackle, right? He can just tackle from here. And of course, you can counter that. Even if it goes quick, right? You can go for a hit here, right? And that was from the long fist form, sorry, but you can also do it with Wing Chun. It's better not to help him out to do that in the first place, because I might miss. But it's not just about the shoulder, it's also the other joints, like the elbow. Like one of my favorite boxers, Lomachenko, when the ref's not looking, he'll cheat sometimes. He'll step to the side and lapse out his wrist and go for a punch. It worked great, because usually during the interviews, the guy said he didn't expect him to cheat. So because it was unexpected, it worked great. But sometimes you gotta be careful. If you grab the guy's wrist like this, you gotta get an elbow in the face sometimes, right? So when you do the double lap zone, you gotta be very careful and not move along the triangle. I go like this. Now Tyler cannot tackle or use his shoulder because I didn't pull in the triangle, I pull along the curve, right? Let's just slow down. I pull on this angle. You can do all sorts of combination from there, right? You can hit here, you can hit the leg, you can hit the head. Now if you try the shoulder or tackle or something, you really can't, right? Because you turn this momentum in a different way. When you get back, talk more about this. Okay, guys, so a simple tip about the double lasso that can help you. If you're training by yourself and you don't have a wooden dummy or a partner, just grab a stick, right? It's better to grab a spear because that's where I learned it from the long spear in Hsing Yi. But you can use it like this. So let's say if you get your right foot forward, then you grab the stick or the spear or the long pole like this. If you got left foot forward, then you grab it like this. I'm just gonna do it on one side so not to confuse you. When you just stand comfortably, you can do it in a chair if you want to just work and isolate your hips, right? When you grab the spear or the stick, you see the triangle here? You gotta try to avoid pulling on the triangle. So a stick will help you learn because you can see the geometry a lot better. So when you get a stick pointing at a center line like this, you're holding onto it from a top view like this, and you're gonna avoid pulling on a triangle. Instead, you're pulling a 45 like this. And you go sink into a horse stance. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, you pull, and 2, you sink. When you sink, do not tense up your elbows. Keep your thinking on these two fingers, but loosen up your pinky. Don't do a dead grip like this because that will cause this to tense up. Instead, grab hard with the first 3 fingers, just relax your pinky. You pull and you twist. You pull and you twist, but you pull from the hip. So you relax the arm. Make sure you relax the arm. If you don't, the guy won't get a whiplash as good. Now watch the back heel. You kick the back heel into it. In the old days, you would go into a bow and arrow stance, but for more functionality, we can shorten it up and you lift your heel, kick it to the ground lightly as you twist. That ensures you're using your hip to sink like this, right? This will help you double laps quite a bit. All right, so today, just a big credit to the arts, we did some stuff in Wing Chun and also Bagua, the throws. accidentally, and also some long fists, right? If you're interested in this kind of fusion work, follow the link below in the description. We have a live stream class going. See you there.